Yes. The two main parties in the United States have national organizations. Headed by a national committee. And by committees in the Senate and the House of Representatives. Now, each party, too, is organized in each of the 50 states under a state committee. Yeah. And each party has a county committee. In the country's more than 3,000 counties. There are also committees in nearly every one of the more than 120,000 precincts in the United States and city organizations in almost every large city. Yeah. Now, we're due to have another election, isn't that right? Yeah. Presidential candidates for 2020 right now. I emailed the precincts. Yes. I looked at the oaths of those that volunteer for these elections. Yeah. Now I want to know every employee and every volunteer of the 120,000 precincts, yes, in the United States of America for the last 40 years. Now, as I remember the last election in 2016, yes, I was a presidential candidate, but I had some problems. Yes. I said I would run for president if I raised $350 million in contributions to my campaign. Now, you were sitting there in 2016 saying I was crazy. Phew. But I would ask you, do you know what a welder is? Now, I emailed numerous precincts, yes, of the United States of America where the oath swears they will support the laws and quite possibly defend. I can go online and look exactly what their oath is. Now, I'm going to want the last 40 years, yes, of the volunteers, yes, that said that the elections of the United States of America were very important, that they have to be fair elections, yes, as in you could not use forgery and fraud to obstruct an American citizen from voting, yes, from volunteering, and to participate in the elections process of the United States of America. Now, I'm going to want these voting machines, poop, because as I remember the last election, somebody thought they'd saturate the population and use broadband and sonar. Yes. As if the fish were going to win. Now, as much as we dislike this concept of the lizard and the fish right now, I thought that we were going the way. Now, I have actually been to the Republican Party location in Clallam County. Yes. I went there, just thought I'd visit. I did eat some of the candy that they offered for free. Yes. And I listened to a Republican Party volunteer explain to me their new system of government. Yes. And their new system of taxation. Oh, and I looked at the individual and I thought, you are absolutely crazy because what you were explaining to me was a taxation system that does not exist in the United States.